Okay, I think that's good enough. I think everything should be set up, ready to go. So, I'm not gonna wait for people, I'm not gonna do a pre-stream. Okay, what you saw up to this point was the pre-stream. Now the stream starts for real. Alright, so, that too. Let's do it. I've got to get some practice streaming in here. Get used to this whole Twitch atmosphere I've heard so much about. Huh. I think the volume might be a bit too high, the game audio. I'm not sure, maybe it's just me. Because I've got, I don't know, I'm looking at the mixer on OBS and it seems alright. My audio is higher than the game's audio, but you never know. So I'm gonna turn the game down a teeny weeny bit on OBS and then turn my TV down a teeny weeny bit. Hopefully that should be okay. Press start. Don't mind if I do. Okay, wait, do I want to... I think it's already... Because I think Jack and Dexter is the only... has the weird reverse nonsense. Whatever. Let's just start a new game. That's... Wait, what the heck is this? Oh no, that's my, my complete file. And that's the old one. Yes, I want to overwrite it. I don't care. It's fine. No one's gonna miss it.
For every age, there is a time.
Subtitles.
The rocks faced such a
I like how that's been like a constant thing in Naughty Dog games from here on. Press square to activate subtitles. It matters. It matters to me.
As a sage of considerable years, I have known only one such great ordeal. Yet the hero it created was a champion for all time. Today's the big day, Jack. I hope you are prepared for whatever happens.
I think I figured out most of this machine. It interacts somehow with that large precursor ring. I just hope we didn't break anything moving it here to the lab.
Easy for you to say. We did all the heavy lifting.
Dexter, don't touch anything! Though the precursors vanished long ago, the artifacts they left behind can still do great harm.
Or great good, if you figure out how to use them.
I've had some experience with such things. I know you can make it work.
Looks like Jack still got the mojo.
Interesting. It appears to be real.
I like how the game never actually explains how they got that, you know, the time map thingy. They just have it. Oh, hey Frost, what's good? Welcome to my stream. Welcome.
Look at that.
Sit down, have a seat. Put your feet up.
What are those things?
So this is how it happened.
Man, I remember seeing this when I was 13 years old, and I was like, oh my god, it's so cool.
Do something, Jack!
What's this do? Or that? How about this one? Anybody pressed all the buttons?
Yeah, Frost, I actually played the Jack games in order. I think it was only Spyro that I played out of where I played 2, then 1, then 3. But I usually try to play these games in order. Otherwise you hit that problem where you play a sequel and it's really good, and then you go back to the original and it's not as good, and you're like, eh, they did better later on. I don't know, this series has its ups and downs, and I know I give Loophole a hard time about this game, but I don't actually hate it. There are just things about it that I don't like. The overall experience is kinda dull for the most part, but it has some good moments. This is my gaming equivalent of Evangelion, okay? I like stuff in it. I don't like it as a whole. The sum of its parts.
Serious. Move in. Step away from the animal.
Forget the rat. The Baron wants him. We've been waiting for you.
Ah, Crimson Guards are so cool. If there's one thing I love about the, you know, the later Jack games, it's the Crimson Guard design. It's so It's good. It's red. I like red. It's probably my second favorite color, next to black.
Dark eco injection cycle complete. Bio readings nominal and unchanged.
Nothing. I was informed that this one might be different.
He is
Oh, Clancy
surprisingly
Brown.
resistant to your
You're always here to
experiments, Baron Praxis.
make
I
things
fear
better.
The Dark Warrior program has failed.
You should at least be dead with all the dark eco I pumped into you.
What now? Metalhead armies are pressing their attacks. Without a new weapon, my men cannot.
You know,
hold
even
them
in the
forever.
HD version, this game has a few frame rate issues here
The
and
man
there.
who lost this city to
I don't know
those
if that
creatures.
means that, you know, the game is actually more powerful than it looks, or the PS3 just couldn't handle it. I don't know. Maybe it just wasn't a good port.
I'll be back later.
But for the most part, it runs okay.
Ding ding, third floor. Body chains, roach food, torture devices. Hey, buddy, you seen any heroes around here? Whoa! What'd they
Look,
do to
Jack
you?
has all 10 toes modeled in real time.
It's me,
Next gen people.
Baxter.
It'll never get better
That's
than
a
this.
fine hello. I've been crawling around in this place, risking my tail.
Naughty Dog innovating
literally,
since day one.
To save you. I've been looking for you for 2 years. Say something, just this once.
I'm gonna kill Praxis.
Yeah, T for teen.
Right now, we gotta get you out of here. Just let me
This ain't your
figure out
little
how to
brother's
kill
Jack and
you.
Daxter game.
So you can do it. Jack, easy now. Easy, buddy. It's your old pal Daxter, remember?
Yeah, it's the best line ever. I'm gonna kill Praxis.
What the heck was that? Sheesh! Remind me not to piss you off. Come on, tall, dark, and gruesome. We're out of here. I brought you some new threads. Put them on.
Alright, so, first things first. Continue that. Are the controls... Wait, left? Nope! They're inverted. Nope, 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 nope. Camera. Horizontal. Flipped. Like, I understand why, you know... Wait, is that... No, that's... Oh my god. In first person, the left and right is still reversed. And so is the... Oh my god. Thankfully, I don't need first person views in this game, so whatever. But, you know, I understand why camera controls are quote-unquote inverted.
Do you remember how to jump?
Like, where you're moving the, you're moving the camera's position and its rotation around you, as opposed to moving the viewpoint. What I want in a camera control is to move the viewpoint of the character. So when I want to look left, I want to look left. When I want to look right, I press right. You know what I mean?
Alert. Prison escape in progress.
I'm not asking for the world here. I just want normal controls.
Ooh, that's a high ledge. Try jumping once, then jump again while
Daxter,
in the
I
air
got
to reach
this.
that one. There are lots of crimson guard
I know what I'm
crates
doing.
lying around for the taking. Break that crate.
I've been playing this game for 14 years.
Sectors on high alert.
I think I know how to play Jack and Daxter.
If you duck before you jump,
Nope.
you'll go higher. You'll need a high jump to reach the top of this ledge, Jack. Dodge, Jack. Do your, stuff.
We're beginning our sweep.
I'm kind of sad that his rolling jump isn't used as an attack anymore. It used to be. I don't know why he took it out. Like,
Job. The crate
you know,
has a
why
crate
bother?
inside. Pick it up. You'll want to keep healthy, Jack, or who'll do the fighting?
it doesn't ruin anything.
Surrender yourself. You are under arrest.
Never. Never give in. Never surrender.
You can get a longer jump by rolling into it.
I'm not gonna go crazy over precursor orbs. I'll just find the ones that I know are there.
We have movement on level 1. Move in. There he is.
Oh, cinematic moments! They're shooting at you, but they never actually shoot you. Wait, what happens if you stand still? Oh, they hit you! Okay, okay, I was just checking. I want to see if they'd actually hit you.
If you jumped and died,
I've never
you'll
stood
crash
still
down to the
before.
ground hard enough to break lots of things. Breaking stuff's fun, right?
Breaking stuff is always fun.
You going to see races this time? I'll be there.
You got nothing else to say?
Got a big bet on the next city races. Errol's my boy. He always wins.
Alright, that's enough of that. Get out of here.
There is no escape.
No escape, she says. Watch this. In about 30 seconds, when I do in fact escape. Exactly, Frost. Like, it's a platformer. Breaking things it's as important as the ability to jump. It's like peanut butter and jelly. It's like poetry, it rhymes. Come on. There you go.
We're free, Jack! Thanks to me. Nice to breathe some fresh air, huh? We'll get that Baron Praxis guy, all right?
I will admit I'm a bit rusty. The controls feel a little bit odd, but I guess that's because I haven't played this game in a long time, so I'll get the hang of it eventually.
Hello, strangers. My name is Core. May I help?
You look like a reasonably smart man. I want information. Where the hell am I?
Jack,
sorry.
language,
He's new to the whole
please.
conversation thing.
This is a kid's. Oh wait, no, it's not a kid's
Angry
game.
young friend.
Well,
you are a
shoot.
guest of His Majesty Baron Praxis, the ruler of glorious Haven City.
I was just a guest in the good Baron's prison.
Inside a cell or inside the city, walls surround us both. We are all his prisoners. Talk about being in the wrong place at the wrong time. I'd move on if I were you.
By order of His Eminence, the Grand Protector of Haven City, Baron Praxis, everyone in this section is hereby under arrest for suspicion of harboring underground fugitives. Surrender and die.
In that order?
Excuse me, sir.
Can we just die and
Don't
then
you mean
surrender?
Surrender or die?
So I don't have to live with the fact of knowing I surrendered. I'd rather just die, and then you can like surrender my corpse
Can help you.
to science.
We do this the easy way, in pursuit.
Oh, damn it. I mean, darn it. Sorry.
Shoot that thing, shoot it!
No, don't shoot me. I'm unarmed. Yep. Smash square to win.
That was cool. Do it again.
Something's happening to me. Something he did. I can't control it.
Very impressive.
You okay, Jack?
What you just did was very brave. This child is important.
This kid? He looks kind of scruffy.
You are in a restricted zone. Move along.
Okay, bye.
Thank you for your help, but I must get this boy to safety.
Hey! What about us?
There is an underground group waging war against Baron Praxis. Its leader, the Shadow, could use fighters like you. Go to the slums, find a dead-end alley near the city wall. Ask for Torn. He can help you.
See, this is one of the things that I didn't really like too much about this game. Is like we're already like it's kind of a spoiler that you're in the future, but it's kind of obvious that you are, you know. You got flying cars, a huge city, all kinds of stuff. And, you know, you're in the future, there's an evil dictator guy who rules, you know, controls things, and you have to join the resistance underground and help them fight the bad guys. Like, that's like the plot of that one episode of every cartoon ever made. You have to have the one episode where you fight the evil dictator in the future. Always. And, I don't know. It's just, I don't know, I don't care. Just blah.
We're looking for a guy named Torn. Core sent us. Are you Torn?
Maybe this guy's a new, like you used to be.
New faces make me nervous. Word is you're out to join the fight for the city.
If you want to join the underground, you gotta gargle with gravel like I do.
We want to see the Shadow.
Not likely. If you want to join something, why don't you and your
Where are you walking?
circus?
You're walking into a wall.
Unless you've got the fur for a really tough task. Steal the Baron's banner from the top of the ruined tower and bring it back.
Look at this fucking cool guy.
Maybe we'll talk.
I bet he practiced that for like hours at a time. But come on, Jack, roll. Thank you. Yeah, you gotta go to Jet Town to get the flag. Then you can join the resistance. Oh. Also, I've played this game so much that I don't even have to look at the map to know where to go. Dead Town? Yes, this way. I've played this game too many times, despite not liking it very much. I have played enough of it to know that this car sucks. Oh, this car sucks. Yes, open fire. And then not actually open fire. Stop the vehicle. Not vehicle, vehicle. Thanks, Phil Lamar.
Leaving city safe zone.
That one board always falls every time you come through here. Every time. It's scripted. See, that one too! Now, let's go away. Wait, is it this way? Come on. There we go. It's gonna go over here, don't mind me. Yoink. Yeah, borderline comedic is definitely what I would call this game. It's not like... There's some funny moments in this game that are actually kind of funny, but I would say that Dexter didn't get legitimately funny until Jak 3. Like, he had me cracking up in some of those cutscenes. Like the ones where he's always arguing with Pecker. Those had me losing my shit. I like those guys, they're cute. I don't like killing cute enemies in video games. That being said, playing Nier Automata is very stressful at times because all the robots are so cute. Oh, fuck! No! Oh my god. Jak, you fool! Well, I'll edit that out. And, no, well, I'm lazy. Blah. Yep, you hit them into the water and they die instantly. No need for 2 hits. Okay, let's try this again without dying, preferably. No! Jesus Christ. I was looking at the chat. Darn it, Frost, you're distracting me. Yeah, I don't know why these guys can't swim. Like, well, Crash could only swim when he has his scuba gear. Spyro had to pay to learn how to swim. Who else? Ratchet can swim, but he can't hold his breath for very long, so he has to get the O2 mask. Excuse me. Sly can't swim, period. Who else was there? I think that's it. I don't know, can Knack swim? Has anyone played Knack? Does he know how to swim? I wouldn't know. And that's the one time we'll hear that fanfare.
Guess you guys are in.
Yeah, we're cool now. Still got the good old night and day cycles. I gotta say, like, the first time I saw the night to day transitions in Jak 1, I was like, oh my god, games will never get this good again. And, you know, I still think it's one of the best looking transitions I've seen. I think if the game had, you know, better lighting, like, if you, like, just imagine, you know, if they actually properly remastered Jak 1 on PS3 and gave it, you know, better lighting engine, higher res textures and stuff like that, it would look amazing. But, you know, I know it's just a HD re-release. It's, you know, it is what it is. I'm trying to think what, like, Just Cause 2 had really good night-day transitions because you could get to see the sunrise and the sunset over the water. It looks awesome. What else had good ones? I guess Grand Theft Auto usually has pretty good ones. MGS5? Well, I usually play missions at night, so no one can see me. So, I don't really think about those too often.
Woo! Being a big hero sure makes you thirsty.
I hope that was mud.
The Baron turned off all water to the slums. He's willing to sacrifice innocent lives just to destroy the underground. I shouldn't be surprised. I've seen his evil before while serving in the Crimson Guard. That's why I quit.
You were a Crimson Guard? Well, that explains your charming sense of humor.
My friend in the Guard tells me the valve to turn the water back on is located outside the city, at the pumping station.
Outside the city? What about the security walls?
What about the metalheads? There ain't no petting zoo out there. Peeps be getting deep sick.
Find the large drain pipe.
That's a
on the
good one.
north wall.
I like that.
It'll take you outside the city to the pumping station. Get to the main valve and open it. If you survive, the slums will be indebted to you. If not, maybe we'll have a touching moment of silence in your honor.
I'd like to give him a touching moment.
You know, if Torrance apparently has friends on the inside who are in the Crimson Guard, you think they'd be able to, you know, get more intel, or just maybe, you know, if you have a friend in the Crimson Guard who's willing to give you information about this kind of stuff, imagine if the game had like stealth sections where you had to imagine if the game had, you know, stealth where you had to pretend to be a Crimson Guard and sneak around the palace and stuff like that. That'd be kind of cool. Just a thought, just a thought. I gotta make this interesting somehow. There's not much going on here. Like here's my issue with Haven City. My issue with Haven City is that it's too big to be this empty. Like, consider the hub worlds in Jak 1, like Sandover Village, Rock Village, you know, Volcanic Crater. They were just big enough, and they were levels in and of themselves where you had to get precursor orbs, power cells, and all that stuff. But they weren't, you know, needlessly big. I'm impressed that Haven City is this big, but there's nothing in it, you know? Like, what am I supposed to do with all this space? I don't want to drive around. Like, I hate to give Darkseid full credit, but he does have a point about, you know, the size of this area kind of being like padding. And I doubt they did that to, you know, hide loading screens or anything like that. But it just feels unnecessary. Like, I don't really like Haven City all that much. There are, I don't know. I'm not the biggest fan of open world areas. It depends on how they're done. Because some are good. Like, my favorites are probably the Infamous games. Like, the way, you know, people like Cole and the guy from Second Son, Delson, like the way you can traverse those areas really quickly, and they're fun to get around in. You can, you know, ride on the power cables, you can jump through the smoke and fly around and stuff like that. You know, it's fun to traverse the area. But here, you're just driving, and it's not really all that engaging. But that's just me. That's my biggest problem, really. Like, if you were to make Haven City 1/3 of the actual size that it is, I think it'd be less of a hassle. Because you can still have your driving missions, you can still have, you know, missions that take place in the Haven City area itself. That's fine, but I would prefer it being in a more condensed environment that feels more deliberate in how parts of the environment are placed. You know, I don't want to play empty space in the game. Damn it. Damn it! Well, video games. But yeah, that's just my thing. Like, apart from that and a few missions that I'm not too fond of, the game itself isn't that bad. I don't hate the game, I don't know. It's my least favorite Jak game, let's put it that way. You know, Jak 3 is definitely my favorite because I think it has the best of both worlds, where it has a lot more focus on collecting things, like in Jak 1. Also, it has more focus on, you know, precursor temples and things like that. And it's less about the city, it's more about, you know, fighting the metalheads and then the Dark Makers and, you know, uncovering the mysteries of the precursors, things like that. You know, that's what Jak 1 was all about. Well, not all about, but it was what was kind of going on. You were learning about them by using eco to, you know, do cool stuff. Wait, is that guy dead? Yeah, he's dead. But, you know, here it's just like 99% do city stuff. I'm like, I don't want to do that. I want to do cool stuff in weird temples. Like, you know, like, I want Jak doing Uncharted shit, you know what I mean? And that's kind of what Jak 3 was, in a way. Yeah, in a way. Wait, was pre-Uncharted a little... You had more guns, you had more... I don't know. I'm just talking out my ass right now, as I'm known to do. Follow me on Twitter for more ass talking, at chaffXgrenade at Twitter. Wait, where'd he go? Where's the skull gem? What? Where is it? Oh, there it is. Thank you. But yeah, that's me ranting about video games on the internet.
Ah, the Valve. Allow me.
Have a cutscene.
Don't say it. Don't even chuckle. Next time, you turn the valves.
And comedy time with Jak and friends. Alright, back to the underground. Yay! I love it.
Decontamination complete.
Yep, had to decontaminate that loading screen. Keys, who needs those? Just hop in, press a button, you're out of there.
This area is off limits.
Whoop! Love doing that.
Greetings, great warrior. I sense there is a dark rage burning within you, and in time, it will destroy you with its madness. Only the last power of the precursors can save you. Destroy my enemies, those creatures you call the metalheads. Bring me 25 of their skull gems, and I will teach you how to control these powers.
Why can't you just tell me now? So, it says press L2 to summon dark power, but if I do that, I'm gonna go outside, and then people will get freaked out, and then they'll call the police. I do not want that to happen, so I will not do that. Also, I think they did something to the music in this version. I don't know, the regular Haven City music sounds a little bit odd, like there's some instruments missing from it or something. Maybe it's just me, or my setup or something. I don't know. It don't sound right. Oh hey, side missions. I'll do this one.
Jack, this is Storm. The Underground needs good drivers for our vehicle missions.
Jack, the Underground needs better microphones. Go to Best Buy. Oh.
I've got suspicious activity in this section.
Fuck the police. You can't stop me. I'm Mr. Domino. Whoop. Oh, excuse me. I got this. I got this. Ah, dang it. Yes, fire your machine gun into the crowd. Alright, where are we going? This way. You can hover my nuts. 5-0. Subtitles, who needs those? Well, you got in the way. Okay, I see you're running towards me. Maybe you should run to the side. How about that? You see your car careening towards you. Maybe you should make like a hockey stick and get the puck out of the way.
The slum's water is back on. I'd love to see the heads roll when the Baron finds out.
Yeah, I'm sure he's losing lots of sleep over this armpit of the city. We've done what you've asked. Now when do we see the shadow?
When I say so. If I say
You can
so.
see the shadow if the game's lightning engine allows for it.
I want you to take care of an ammo dump we've ID'd in the fortress. Lots of Crimson Guards, constant.
This game's pretty good lighting, actually. It's pretty good. I like it.
And the Underground needs
It's just enough.
to blow up all the ammo you find.
You know, nowadays you got your God rays and your ambient occlusion and all that jazz,
Sending
but
us in, tough guy.
you know,
So what's with
this looks okay.
Real deal of body blow stuff.
That's fine. I want the Baron to know that it's me who's hurting him.
Personally, I'm glad to have grown up during the, that PS2 era of put bloom on everything. Because personally, I think bloom looks better than God rays and all that stuff. But that's just me. As long as it's used wisely, okay? Not like Shadow the Hedgehog or Rogue Galaxy. Those games went nuts with it, okay? That was overkill. If you do just enough of it, it can, it can do the job. You can cut corners with it. And I love cutting some corners. Like the crust off my sandwiches.
Unauthorized use of Fortress Store.
Oh no! He'll never catch me, Tank. Never. Whoop! Oh jeez. Oh! Oh! Hey! Nope. Oh! Whoop! Just... damn it. You didn't see that? Whoop! Hey now. Yeah, enemy point of view shots like that, I love that kind of thing. I remember Ratchet and Clank Up Your Arsenal had that part where you fight the Mother Tyrannoid and you have to run away from it. That was... Oh! What is shot through the platform? Get wrecked. I don't need health. Don't shoot me! Swear to God, you shoot me in the cutscene, I will raise hell. Alright, I think we're good. You boy!
There's no in between. Don't
Time to use my useless jack powers. Oh yeah, it's so cool. Yeah, punch through the wall. So, I guess like the one, good thing about Dark Jack is that you take less damage, which I think that is why you have 8 bars of health as opposed to simply having 4, because normally everything that hits you does 2 damage, but when you're in Dark Jack you only take 1 hit of damage. Which is why, if something like attacks you as Dark Jack, and you hit 0 health, you won't actually die, you just turn back into normal Jack. It's like a little extra health. Alright, what we got? What we got? Whoop.
Cool, that's a security pass. We need those to get through city checkpoints.
I just noticed the very subtle echo in Daxter's voice. I'm wearing headphones while playing in this, so I never heard that before.
These barrels are the latest shipment of eco. The Baron says take them and get out.
Metalheads in the city? Why are the guards giving them eco?
But what kind of eco? Is it blue, red, yellow, green, dark, light? What? Like, I'm not a fan of how eco is just like, it's phase-on in this game. It's just the energy source. Like, there's no life in it anymore. Like, the only time you see eco-based things are in your guns and your light and dark jack powers. Which is fine, but
Failsafe not responding.
Come on. Do it. Do it. Shoot it.
Danger. Warhead detonation imminent. Evacuating immediately.
Oh no, I've only got 10 seconds to get out of here. Oh. Alright. That's a good shot. I love it.
This place has too much excitement. We need to move back to the country.
Yes, we gotta move back to the past. Samurai Jack 2? Maybe? I don't know. Oh, yeah, sure, okay. God, I hope the finale of Samurai Jack doesn't suck. I hope it's okay. Like, my expectations are so low right now, to be honest, so it can only surprise me at this point. Just be good. All I want is for it to be good. I've waited too long for it.
The demolition duo has returned. One barbecued ammo dump, served up hot.
We saw something odd while torching that ammo. The Baron's guards were giving barrels filled with eco to a group of metalheads.
Really?
Yeah, good idea, Frost. It's probably a good idea to just, wait till the end and then watch it all at once. With that being said, I apologize if I ever spoiled anything on Twitter.
You and the rodent want to start proving yourselves? One of our suppliers needs his payment delivered. A bag of eco ore. Take the Zoomer parked out back and drive it to the Hip Hog Heaven Saloon in Southtown. Ask for Crew. He'll be there. And don't let the Baron's patrols stop you. By the way, when you get there, pump Crew for information. He's wired into the city and made...
No, you have to attach a bicycle pump to him and let the air out.
Are you still here?
So this mission can be a bit of a pain. Like, the guards at this point, once they see you, they go into their, like, I want to say level 3 danger level. Like, you can tell there's multiple levels of, Crimson Guard aggression, where one is they'll send a few after you, and you know, they'll try and hit you. Level 2 is when they start shooting. And like level 3 is when they might send 1 or 2 cruisers after you. And then 4 is like, nah man, send all the cruisers, send everybody. That's like, you know, when you go Dark Jack and they just send everybody at you all at once. This, I would say, is like level 3 right now. But it's kind of scripted in this particular mission, so it's not too bad. They're not gonna go full force on you just yet. And make sure you don't jump over that or you will hit the cruiser in midair. You don't want that to happen. Like, see, look at this. The port, it's nice. I like it. But why is it this big? And what is up with these submarine thingies that don't do anything? What is your purpose, if any?
Let me handle this, Jack. Watch my finesse and style.
Don't forget to ask.
Everything's cool. Nobody panic. Hey, big guy. Your crew? Well, we shook the heat, and your shipment's in primo condition.
That's good, eh? Because a cargo of rare eco ore is worth more than 10 of your lives. And of course, I'll be forced to collect.
Well, we don't have lives in this series. What we have are respawns and continues.
The Shadow's mascot of the month. Ooh, soft. Zig, this fur would go well with my silk suits, eh?
Listen, tons of fun. Anyone can see that you, and I have the real juice in this burg. We're both players, right? We're both looking for a piece of the action, right? I think we can do business, right?
We did you a favor. Now it's your turn. Why is the Baron giving eco to metalheads?
Questions like that could get a person killed, eh? Zig, real Capitan here and his friend, Bonus.
Guns? In a Jack and Daxter game? Oh, did you see his eyebrow twitch? You saw that, right?
Hire you for a job or two, eh?
Okay. Okay. Scattergun. It's alright. It's not the best gun. Get out of the way, idiots. Your fault. My fault. Oh! Oh yeah, I forgot I had 2 health after that.
This is a no-hover zone.
Okay, it's all good.
Nothing so far.
I need a good car. Give me a good car. What? Get this traffic jam out of here.
I've got suspicious activity in this sector. Please advise. Suspect's description.
No, I'm not doing that. Alright. Let's shoot some stuff.
Hold on there. We need to teach you how to use this baby. The scattergun.
I know how to press R1.
With a wide field of fire. To fire the weapon, press the trigger.
Blow.
Some kick, huh? It's not the fastest firing weapon in the world. You can put your weapon away or pull it out at any time. Try putting the weapon away. Easy, huh? Now take the weapon back out. Good. You can find red ammo inside Crimson Guard crates. Shoot the crates. Right, now you're ready. You want to try the scattergun, of course?
I mean, I don't want to, but I guess you have to. Press X to do mandatory thing.
Ready? Go. Shoot every target. The faster you shoot each target, the more points you'll get.
So yeah, like Six said, the scattergun rate of fire is kind of slow. It's, you know, a shotgun. What do you expect? You do get an upgrade that makes it shoot faster, so that's good. Those big guys take 2 hits, and I don't like them. Oh, here we go. Alright, let's do this. Nope. Gotta get those bonus guys. They're so crafty. That was an accident. You know what? Accidents happen. Dang it. Okay, I win. Piss off. I don't care anymore. Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go now. Let's go, let's go now.
Excellent shooting.
Wow.
Care to try for the course record?
Get a try for the course record? Nah, fam. Oops. Sorry, I wasn't looking before I leaped. Oh my god, this thing handles like a van. Whoop. Nah. Did you hear that?
Excellent shooting, Jack. Ever thought about being a wastelander?
Can't say that I have.
Maybe one game from now.
From the outside the city walls, eh? Any artifact or weapon worth having comes through my hands. Work for me and I'll throw some of the sweeter items your way.
Kill metalheads? Get toys? Sounds good to me.
Slow down, Jack and a fat man. You two had better run that by me again. Cause there's no way I'm going outside the city to face more metalheads!
Sig will show you the ropes.
So you want to be wastelanders, huh, doughboys? Well, we'll see what you're made of when we get out in the thick. Crew wants some new trophies to put butts in chairs at the hip hog, so I'm gonna bag him 5 nasty metalheads at the pumping station. Don't wet your fur, Chili Pepper, cause we're rolling with the Peacemaker.
Woo! I need one of those. Where'd you get it?
Don't ask. Sig needs someone to watch his back while he tracks the metalheads, eh?
We'll meet at the pumping station. Listen, Cherries, don't you leave me dangling in the wind out there.
Let's do it.
You know, Sig is probably my favorite character in this game. Like, they introduce all these new characters, and they all have their ands and their yes, but I like Sig the most.
Patrolling Sector 9.
Okay, I think I'm gonna finish this mission, and then I will call it a day. As in, you know, this stream. This is simply a test. But I guess I'll come back to it later on. For future streams. I'm just doing this to, well, you know, test stuff. It is a test stream. That being said, I hope my audio is fine, the balance and all that stuff. I hope the video looks fine too. As good as I hope it can make it look. I'd like to upgrade to an Elgato or something sometime soon, but money. I say this as I ordered pizza like 10 times a month. But I've been cutting back. I'm trying to anyway. Oh wait, it's running at 60 frames per second? Hell to the yeah! Awesome.
Moving to next sector.
Gotta make sure to get that high quality gameplay. My gameplay might not be the best, but my quality is as best as I can get it to be. I gotta say, recording games has come a long way since the years of the Dazzle. Having to plug it into the back of my PS2 and all that stuff. Had to use the built-in microphone in my Clipper and MP3 player as a microphone while I record Star Ocean 3 in 480i, and then like have to de-interlace the footage and just that LP was an experiment. I look back at it now and it's just like, what happened? Good times, good times.
Exiting city.
Alright. Let's get it on.
Hello, Cherries. Ready to hunt a few metalheads? Follow me, stick close, and watch my 6. It's gonna be fun. Here we go.
Yeah, shoot the bad guys.
cause trouble.
Nope. 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 There we go.
Follow me. Get behind me while I toast that tank.
Yes, Philemar. It will be kind of cool that, you know, maybe if once you get the Peacemaker, you'd be able to do things like this where you could destroy specific obstacles in the environment. But alas, it's fine. You don't need it. Nope. 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 Get this. Dang it. Alright. I should get some health. I don't need it.
Let's get across the bridge before they come back. There's our first target. Keep the other creatures back while I charge up the Peacemaker.
Why are the, you know, creatures of the world working with the metalheads? What's in it for them? What deal did you make with them? Who is your supplier? How much is Dio paying you to smoke, huh?
That's one fried metalhead. Let's get to the next target.
Ooh. Ah.
With metalheads,
all right, that wasn't too bad.
Shoot first, ask questions later. Get over here and stay close.
I'm right here.
There's the second scumbag. Sitting crew.
All right, let's do this.
Cover me.
So yeah, you do that punch shoot combo. Super easy. Saves you a lot of trouble.
Boom, baby. One less metalhead to think about.
One thing I kind of like about those cutscenes is, I'm not sure if it was intentional, but whenever Six shoots the metalheads, you don't see them hit the water. You always see his hand go over them when they do that, and that's kind of what. Get out of here! Yeah, I thought that was kind of cool.
Great. No time to celebrate.
Like, oh, it's so brutal. You can't see them hit the water when they're electrocuted. Oh, fuck! Shit! No! No! Don't shoot me! I swear to God! I swear to God! Oh, Jesus! Fuck! Oh, no! This is whack! Come on! Come on! Oh, anger and discontent. So much searching and seeking like Nimoy. I'm a peace-loving decoy ready for retaliation.
Follow me.
Darn it.
Get behind me while I toast that tank.
Alright, alright. Yeah, we already saw that. It only looks cool the first time. Get off my lawn. Get off.
Stay with me.
Alright, let me get that metalhead. Egg.
Did you
Egg?
miss me?
Skull gem. It's not an egg.
Let's get across the bridge before they come back.
Ladies first.
There's our first target. Keep the other creatures back while I charge up the Peacemaker.
No. No. I said no.
That's one fried metalhead. Let's get to the next target. Take them all out.
Kill them all, Jack. Ow.
With metalheads, I say shoot first, ask questions later. There's the second scumbag. Sitting pretty.
Okay.
Cover me!
Come on. Is that it? All right.
Boom, baby! One less metalhead to think about. Next target.
Excuse me?
Get over here!
I'm trying to help you, dude. Relax. See, I did the thing.
Great! No time to celebrate.
Okay, let's not get ourselves killed. Yeah? Alright.
Watch my six while I toast this bad boy. The trick is to not hit the pipes.
Escort missions. Nice.
Now that's what I call blowing something.
Alright, let's do this. Perfect.
Gotta thread the needle this time.
Don't do it. Nope. Alright.
Metalhead flambe.
Alright. This part's kind of annoying.
Look out!
It's pretty easy to mess up. Oh, my gun jam? That's not a mechanic in this game. Why you lying, Sig?
Get him while I fix my gun! Okay, the Peacemaker is back online. Let's move.
Can you imagine if you had, like, gun jamming in this game? That'd be awful. Alright, let's do
Last
this.
target, then we go home.
Get out of here. Go home.
Say goodnight, baby.
Alright, that'll do it.
Boom! Home team 5, Metalheads nothing. That was the last one. Tell crew we got them all cooked and canned. I'm gonna clean Peacemaker and pick up the trophies. You did good, rookie.
Okay, the game auto-saved, but I don't trust the game's auto-save sometimes, so I'm gonna manually save, just in case. Yes, wait, game 1? Yeah, alright. Just in case, you never know. And yeah, I'm gonna leave it at that. Gonna end the stream here. I hope you enjoyed what you saw here. I will return to this game at a later date. Maybe I'll stream some other stuff. I don't know, I kind of want to get into the hang of streaming in general. And I think this was a pretty good test. I mean, I've streamed before. I did like a short Crash Bandicoot stream a couple months ago. Well, like many months ago, but that was another time. So, I hope you enjoyed the stream. I'll be back later or something. Bye. Whatever. Yeah. #video games.